So an 18-year-old in Houston, Texas was supposed to be behind bars for a string of violent crimes, including robbery and assault. But a judge let him out, and now the teen is accused of murder.
Here we go again. Newsmax crime correspondent Jason Mattera has all the details. Jason?
Mark, Charla, what makes this story so maddening is not just that it involves a repeat offender, but that the woman who was killed was in Houston helping a friend get through a tough day of chemotherapy.
She came back to take care of me while I was going through cancer.
Cassie Daniels says Marietta Allison wasn't just a friend. She was like a sister who stood by her side as she fought for her life. On Friday, March 6th, the two spent the day at a Houston treatment center as Cassie underwent chemotherapy. Just before midnight, they drove to a friend's home.
She dropped my dad and I and the luggage off at my friend's elevator. And then she went to park the car. And when she parked the car, on her walk back, she was shot and killed.
Police say the gunman is 18-year-old Darius Hall. Hall allegedly tried to rob Marietta of her purse and shot her in the neck. Authorities say he then stole the car and left her to die in the street.
It's really tough. It was senseless. There was no rhyme or reason to this.
Senseless, and it appears entirely preventable.
This dirtbag never should have been free in the first place. He was looking at 10 years in prison. Instead, he gets 3 years probation. Probation.
In 2024, a juvenile court sentenced Darius Hall to 10 years for violent crimes, including aggravated robbery and aggravated assault. But the judge suspended that sentence, reportedly placing him on community supervision for 3 years instead. Hall was free. And now a husband is without his wife, children without their mother, and a friend who must fight cancer without the woman who showed up to fight it with her.
So we just adopted each other, and I've never been loved like that. I've never had a sister like that.
Darius Hall has been charged with capital murder and is being held without bond. And just yesterday, the Justice Department also slapped federal charges against the 18-year-old for carjacking and a firearms offense. But for family and friends, that offers little comfort. They know that if Hall had actually served that 10-year sentence, Marietta Allison would likely be alive today. Mark, Charla?
Yeah, so sad. And again, it shouldn't happen. All right, Jason, thank you.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.